Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, Grade 3. Assalamu alaikum. Today, from your subject computer, we'll be having our lecture number 2 from chapter number 1, Computer Fundamentals and Devices. So, first of all, keyboard. Keyboard is an input device. You can type alphabet, numbers, words, sentences by using a keyboard. So basically we have different parts of keyboards. For example, a mouse, a CPU, a monitor, and then a keyboard. Keyboard is specifically used to type things, different alphabets, numbers, words, sentences. You want to type any document, you need to have keyboard in front of you. You can use these buttons to type things. Now, we'll be having a detailed review of some of the keys of a keyboard. A keyboard consists of following types of keys. So first of all, alphabet keys. We're all very much familiar with alphabet keys A, B, C, D till Y, Z. Then we have number keys, number 1, 2, 3, 4 till 9 and then 0. Punctuation keys, for example, comma, colon, semicolon, inverted commas, question mark, slash. All these keys are punctuation keys. You use them in a text. For example, finishing a sentence, you need to have a full stop. Then we have function keys, F1, F2. The keys starting from F are function keys. These are used to do different kind of functions on your screen. When you'll start using a computer, you'll be slowly getting the idea of what is the purpose of each and every function key on your keyboard. Then we have arrow keys. If you want to move your screen up and down, right and left, you need to have arrow keys with you. Symbol keys. Drawing different symbols, for example, brackets, at, percentage, addition, is equal, number, etc. We have symbol keys. In so many keyboards, symbol keys are in the same key button as the number keys. I'll tell you how you work with them. Special key, Control, Shift, Alt, Delete. These are some special keys. They can do direct function. You just have to use Shift key or Control key with some other keys and you'll immediately have a function on your keyboard. You don't have to click right from the mouse and then go back and then do things. These are basically shortcut keys. Then we have delete. If you want to delete something, you immediately press delete key. You don't have to right click and go to the option of delete. So these keys are time saving and they work for you in a shorter time. You just have to press them and the function is already done for you. Then we have caps lock key. What is the purpose of a caps lock key? This key is used for typing the letters in capital or uppercase letters. When caps lock key is on, you can see light on right hand of the side of the keyboard. So when you type a letter, then it will appear in capital or uppercase. So basically a caps lock key is used to make capital letters. Caps itself denotes that this is for something capital. When you on this key in so many keyboards, we have a small light blinking when the caps lock button is on. Now whatever alphabet or word or sentence you're going to type will be in capital letters, capital A, capital B, capital C. I'll be giving you an example. For example, if you type memory, it will appear on the screen as memory. If you press caps lock key again, you will find that caps lock key indicator is off. So first of all, you'll press the button caps lock, there will be a light. Now whatever you're going to write, for example, the word memory, it will arrive on your screen in capital letters. But now when you'll push the button again, caps lock key is off. Whatever you have on your computer screen is in small case letters. Another key is shift key. There are two shift keys on the keyboard. One is on the left and this other one is on the right. Shift key is used in combination with other keys. For example, when a shift key is used with numbers, you will get the symbols written above numbers. As I told you before, that in our computer screens we have keys. You cannot have a long full computer with a keyboard with so many keys. So we have an alternates. We have a key where we have a number and a symbol. If we press the number key, we'll have 1, 2, 3 on our screen. But if you want the symbol, we'll use the button shift and the key together and then we'll have a symbol drawn on our screens. Then we have spacebar key. The longest key you see on the keyboard is the spacebar key. It is used to put blank spaces between the computers. This is a fact. This is the longest key on your keyboard and this is used to put spaces. Spaces means giving gap. Then we have cursor control keys. The arrow keys given on the keyboard are called cursor control keys. First, you should know what is a cursor. A cursor as an eye-shaped mark which always blinks on the computer screen. When you are typing, it indicates where the next character will appear. So there is this cursor. It's like an eye, a little line on your screen. For example, I'm writing the sentence, my name is Sarah. So now after my, there'll be a little cursor on my screen which will blink before writing the other word. So the cursor control keys, or this key, helps you to indicate the cursor on your screen, that where you have to write the next key. While typing, you can push this button and you can know where exactly the cursor is if you're lost somewhere in the screen, if you cannot see properly. Then we have enter key. When you finish typing a sentence, then enter key is used. It is also used to take the cursor to the next line. Enter key is used for, like, if you have done with someone, press enter and the function is like gone. If you're writing something, you want to shift to another line, then press enter. We can skip the line and shift to another one. Delete key. Just like I told you, if you want to delete something, you have typed it mistakenly, press the delete key. Backspace key. It has an arrow printed on it. You can see the backspace button. It has an arrow printed on it. When you're typing on the computer, if you have typed a wrong letter, then you can use the backspace key. It erases the character to the left of the cursor. Now for this purpose, we have two keys, delete key or backspace key. Backspace key, if you're not writing something on the computer but you want to move the cursor here and there, you can use backspace key. And if you want to delete something, then again you have to use backspace key. Then we have mouse. It is also a pointing device. A long wire connects mouse and CPU. It is used to draw pictures and select objects and text on the computer. A mouse has two buttons and a wheel in the center. You can perform the following actions with the mouse. So first of all, we have gone through a detailed review of a keyboard and its keys. Now we have mouse in front of us. You can have a look on this mouse. It has two buttons. We call them right click and left click. And in between them, we have a roller. We call it a roller. We call it a wheel. It scrolls down your screen. You can go up and you can go down with the help of this scroller, with the help of this or wheel, basically. Then, what's next? So the things which a mouse can do for us is clicking. When you click the left mouse button once and release, then it is a left click, and when you click right, and then it is a right click. When you press the left mouse button twice, every quickly release, then it is a double click. Like if you click it once, left click. If you click the right side once, right click. If you click the left one twice, you'll select a subject or select something on your screen, and it is a double click. Like clicking something twice is a double click. I know that you'll get all these concepts very easily when you'll be there physically present in a lab, so you can click and see and observe things in a better way, apart from just giving you a theory. Drag and drop. This drag and drop is that central part, that scroller, that wheel. The way I told you, you can just scroll down and scroll up. That's it. You don't have to go in the explanation. You just have to drag your image. You just have to drag a text. You have to drag in something in your screen. You're reading an article. You want to go down. You have to scroll that button. Then